What's all about those Christmas traditions in Europe, especially Germany? Although we often take today's Christmas celebration customs for granted, most of the so-called traditional Christmas practices only date back to the 19th century. And many of these customs originated in Germany. So let's have a look.
Germany is so very well known for its Christmas markets, where all sorts of Christmas foods and decorations are sold. They usually start the Friday before Advent. Let's see how it is in Germany's #1 Christmas city, Nuremberg, where the Christkind itself opened its world-famous Christkindlesmarkt. Excited anticipation and reverent silence is the best way to describe the atmosphere when the Nuremberg Christkind appears and starts the prologue.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. Each of you who rests today, but works again tomorrow. Everyone enjoy this night, forget about your sorrow, and listen here to what the Christkind has to say. Every year during the season, we decorate a tree and remember the reason to meet on this plaza as in years past, to cherish the tradition brought from Nuremberg to last. Christmas Village, this little town of wooden huts, which brings along lovely smell of gingerbread and roasted nuts. The lights will shortly fade away, but the glow is always here to stay. As long as Philadelphia does exist, as long as you remember it. Look at the side of this old town. High buildings rise, fortresses of modern times. Look at the plaza, the many faces, and in them shines Philadelphia of the people. The last month of the year has come, and thus the night when wishes are fulfilled and joy inside. The market's lights shine brightly to illuminate the way, where families gather from near and far away. But one last thing, please keep in mind. It's those who need to tell what it means to be kind. Rejoice, the time has come, when men and women alike are now again young. All who attend will be greeted with holiday warmth and cheer. The time for Christmas Village in Philadelphia is finally here.
So let's have a look and see what makes this market in the middle of this old town so special. And first of all, there's one thing we can't show in a picture. It's the smell of all the wonderful food served here.
That smells tasty. Everywhere at the market you'll find booths selling the famous small Nuremberg sausages as 3 im Weckler, what means 3 in a roll. Just great. And don't forget to try the so-called Lebkuchen. This famous gingerbread is already baked for more than 600 years in Nuremberg. At the Christmas market you'll get them in every size and with different coatings like chocolate, sugar or even strawberry. Furthermore, they are also a perfect souvenir or gift, but you would like them at home as well. While strolling along the market we find some other stalls offering Glühwein. It's a hot, tasty mild wine which comes along in a beautiful souvenir mug, especially designed for every year. People are cheering and warming up with it, and it's always really crowded like the market is everywhere. At the heart of the Christkindlesmarkt we find the manger with the nativity scene. Children are drawn to the skillfully carved wooden figures, and adults gladly take a moment to enjoy the peace of the nativity. The shepherds are displayed in the traditional costumes of the local Franconian farmers.
The idea that the Christkind brings children their Christmas gifts goes back to the Protestant reformer Martin Luther in the 15th century. Through the years, this fictional gift giver took on form. It was most likely the medieval German tradition of Christmas plays with an angel of the Annunciation as the main character, which gave the Christmas angel its earthly appearance. As angels of all sorts began to be depicted as female and not only male, the Christkind also took on a feminine appearance. That is why today a young woman is chosen to play the part of the Nuremberg Christkind.
We browse through lots of beautiful Christmas tree decoration. Traditional handcraft products made from wood or glass are an essential part of the articles sold here. Not to forget the famous Nuremberg Rauschgoldengel, a gold foil angel which will follow you home. And we even find something else, a funny-looking prune figure. They come along as piano players, waiters, football players and many more. The handmade prune figures are made from dried prunes and figs, also a great souvenir. Talking about figures and the fact that originally only products from Nuremberg had been sold here, we also find Playmobil. Even this global toy enterprise, which has its headquarters and production facilities in the metro region of Nuremberg, participates at the Christkindlesmarkt. So Christmas season is all about family and as well kids. For them, the magical children's Christmas market is an unforgettable experience with its nostalgic merry-go-round and Christmas bakery. There are 1001 reasons to fall in love again and again with Nuremberg at Christmas time. For some, it's the delicious smell of exotic spices in the world-famous Nuremberg gingerbread. For others, it's the Christmas market itself. Let's hear what brings here all the folks.
Great. What do you like the most about our market here?
The variety, the food. The food is outstanding. What's not to like about beer and sausage and sauerkraut? So we're doing our best to consume as much as we can. Yeah.
Have you tried any of the Glühwein already?
That's next on my list.
Okay.
First half-meter sausage and then the Glühwein.
Great. So enjoy yourself and Merry Christmas. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
America, state of Indiana, the city of Evansville.
All right, so and you're obviously here because of the market.
Correct.
Am I right? Yeah. What do you like the most about this market?
Right now, this bratwurst. But
Great.
we came over to see all the Christmas themed booths and everything. My son and his family have been over here several times. He's been over here on business. He said his mother, who's right there, would love all of the Christmas-related things. So that's the real reason. But we just drove in. We're staying here, and we thought we'd get a bite to eat.
So what do you like the most about our market here?
Well, the smell of food. We don't have anything like this in Australia.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
Too hot. Christmas is too hot in Melbourne to do anything like this. Yeah. But it's really good. It's lovely. And I love all the old buildings. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Old buildings either.
Yeah.
We're only a young country.
That's true. Have you tried any of the Glühwein or the bratwurst?
Yes, of course.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Do you have something like this in Australia?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Okay. So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. No, just
Okay, thank you very much, and
we've had a lovely time.
that's great. That's great. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Goodbye.
Christkind here opens the market with his prologue. And, the Christkind here in Germany is the gift bringer, so I'm the same figure for the children in Germany as Santa Claus is in America.
All right. So, and what was your intention, or why did you apply for the role of the Christkind?
Well, first of all, I thought, this would be a lot of fun and it would be very interesting. And after a while, I recognized that you can bring so much joy and fun to the people out there, and they're so happy to see you. And it's Christmas for nearly 4 weeks for me, so it's great, it's awesome.
Okay, thank you. So, how does the Christkind celebrate Christmas?
Well, personally, we have a lot of tradition in my family, so in the morning we travel to another city, to the graveyard, to visit the grave of my mom's aunt, and in the evening we go to the church, and when it's Christmas evening we go to my granddad's home, and there are the presents lay under the tree, and it's awesome. It's every year the same, and this is Christmas for me. Yeah.